had taken two different traits in first experiment, like when we were talking about Morgan's experiment. And what Morgan did, he took two different experiments. He and his co-workers carried out two different experiments. In the first experiment, he found out, he took two characters that were present on the same chromosome, and those characters were body color and the eye color. Okay, and he found that the recombination frequency between them was very small, around 1.8%, whereas when he took two more characters again which were present on the same chromosome, that was eye color and the type of wing, that is whether they are the normal sized wings or they are the vestigial wings, that is more crippled kind of a wing, then he found that the recombination was frequency was more than 35%. So what does this recombination frequency means? Recombination frequency means the ability of the two genes, the more higher the recombination frequency means, greater the distance between the genes, the ability of the genes to get separated during the process of crossing over is known as the recombination frequency. And greater the recombination frequency, greater is the distance between the gene, and lesser the recombination frequency, lesser is the distance between the gene. And this phenomena was used for making of genetic maps. This is how genetic maps for all the organisms were made. In order to find out what is the distance between the genes, such kind of experiments were carried out, and whatever was the recombination frequency, it was converted into units, and then the distance between the genes was found out. Okay, so this is what linkage and recombination we had done. This is a very important topic as per your board exams. Today we have to start with the next topic, that is sex determination. We had already started. Now, when we talk about sex determination, in your book, a very brief of sex determination is given. So this sex determination can be based on variety of factors. What are the various factors on which sex determination is based? You have done in class 10th also. In class 10th, you studied that even the environment to some extent controls the characteristics, the sex of the child. What will be the gender of the child is also controlled by environmental condition. And what are those environmental conditions? For example, you have done about the temperature, the incubation temperature at which the organism, that the egg is growing. So on the basis of the incubation temperature, the gender of the child may change. So let us see, let's revise those points, because in case they come in NEET, in case they come in exams, boards, because you have already done in 10th, we need to give a quick revision to this topic of sex determination. Is my board visible to all? Okay, just give me a minute.